Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. About the cubic root of s squared, we can put into s to the power of 2 over 3. Next, we have the formula in here. ln of a to the power of b equals to b ln a. So we can apply this formula for this one in here. And you will go about 2 over 3 ln s. Next, we need to use about integration by parts. So I will put about u equals to ln s. So we do first the derivative for the both sides. dv, that's about the s in here. So v equals to s. Because we still have 2 over 3, we keep about 2 over 3. We have u multiplied by v, and you got about s ln s minus du multiplied by v. So that means we have the integration s divided by s, that we simplify, and you got about ds. The integration of ds, you got about s, and I will put about c in here. Question number 2. We need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about s equals to u squared. ds equal to 2u du. So we put u squared go in here. S we change for u squared. ds we change for this one. U and u squared, you got about u to the power of 3, and I will put number 2 in here. This one you got about u. Now I just want to concentrate this one only. So I will use about integration by parts. So I will put about t equals to u to the power of 3. So we do first the derivative for the both sides. dv, we got about e to the power of u du, and we got about v equals to e to the power of u. So we have t multiplied by v minus dt multiplied by v. So you got about number 3, and we have the integration u squared e to the power of u du. Now we concentrate about u squared in here, and this one you got about 2u. So we have t multiplied by v minus dt multiplied by v. So you got about the integration u e to the power of u du. Now we go to integration by parts again, and now that's about u, and this is about du. So now we got about u multiplied by v minus the integration of e to the power of u. The integration of this one, you got about e to the power of u, and we need to put c outside. Now, we have number 2 in here. That means we need to multiply by number 2. Next, about u, this is in here, so we put the square root for the both sides, and you got about u equals to the square root of number 2. The square root of s. So we put this one to replace for u. So we put this one in here and here. This one in here and here. This one in here. Here and here. And you got the final answer. Now let's go to the next one. We need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equals to s squared. So we do first derivative for the both sides. You got about du equals to 2s ds. So if we look carefully, this is about s to the power of 3. We can put about s squared and s. Because we don't have number 2 in here, so we need to divide both sides by number 2. So this one we change for u. S, the s we change for du over 2. S squared we change for u. Now, we need to use about integration by parts. So we put about t equals to u. So we do first derivative for the both sides. You got about dt equals to du. dv, you got about sine of u du. So if we do this integration, we got about v equals to negative cosine of u. So we have t multiplied by v. So you got about negative u cosine of u. dt multiplied by v. So you got about, because we have the negative sign here and we have another negative sign in here, so you got about positive, and we have the integration cosine u du. And this one we got about sine u, and we put about c in here. About u, that's about s squared. Now let's go to the next one. We need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equals to this one. So if we do first derivative for the both sides, you will got about 2s minus 1 to the power of 2. Negative number 3 in here. And we have dx. Because we don't have negative number 3 in here, so we need to divide both sides by negative number 3. So this one we change for u. dx over 2x minus 1 square we change for du over negative number 3. The integration of cosine u, we got about sine u and we put about c. About u, that's about this one. This is the end. Thank you for watching.